Hello guys, this is Gaurav Sharma from Connecting the Dots. Guys, we have recently launched our product FLEXI WORKIE, which is live right now. And I would like to give you a demo of how you can sign up and you can create your account. Before that, I want to tell you the reason behind this product. This product is created to serve the freelancers, agency, and the corporates. And how we will be serving? We will be serving uh, with our CTD consultants. So when a client or a corporate is posting a requirement over our platform, which would be initially of development or digital marketing. After posting their requirement, we would be reaching out to them. We would be checking if they are genuine clients or the corporates. We will understand their requirements. And after understanding their requirements, we will approve their requirement to be available on our portal. And then we would be inviting the freelancers, agencies. It will be dependent on the client or the corporate. They might have interest on inviting only freelancers. They might have interest on inviting only agency. So that will be up to corporate or the client. Now, how the platform will be beneficial, because this sort of a platform ecosystem is definitely available across the globe. We have Upwork, we have Fiverr, we have People Per Hour. So many platforms are there. So there is a power of connecting the dots, which will help to sort out the issues which is currently in the ecosystem. The problem is right now when a client or a corporate post a requirement over the portal, then the freelancers reaching out to them or the agencies reaching out to them, they don't understand the requirement of the project and they just share the proposal. They lose their bid, they lose their money. So what we are trying to sort out is when a requirement is posted, our consultant will reach out to client or the corporate and they will understand those requirements. They will gather those requirements and then create a project roadmap. They will discuss the budget with the client or the corporate, and then they will be inviting the freelancers or agencies, because there could be a requirement in which client and corporate may just want a freelancers. Then those requirement proposals can be shared by only freelancers. If a requirement is of a big project, then definitely more team members are required. Then corporates would be reaching out to them with their proposals. So generally what the gap is, the quality is the issue. When the client and corporate is posting a requirement, they usually complain that the freelancer was not good. Either freelancer sometimes blame or agencies blame that the client which has posted the requirement, they were fake. They don't have that budget. We are not able to understand those requirements, and so many issues are there. So we are starting with the one use case, initially with the one use case that we are there for both parties. We will be understanding those requirements for you guys, and then we'll be sharing it with the agency or the freelancers who has been then finally into that journey of starting the project, so that they can focus on their work and we will focus on our business analyst work and the project manager task, like creating the user stories, creating a project roadmap plan, creating the milestones, interacting with the team, sharing those team feeds with the corporate or the agencies. So this would be our task. And how it will be working, that I will be giving you a walkthrough. So let me share the screen. So this is flexiworky.com landing page, as you can see here. So we have already onboarded Mr. Nitin sir, who is right now in Adani as a senior digital officer. And he has worked in so many big corporates like Naukri.com, Quicker, and recently yeah, he left from Indigo team. There also he was at vice president level. So it's very good to learn from him, and he guides uh, their students in such a way that every time whenever he is guiding, they excel in their product. So this is our landing page, and this is the section where opportunities would be, like you can see the hot opportunities we would be sharing from the backend here. And this is like what makes us different. Like you can see, we have a dedicated account manager, the best talent. We would be handpicking the agencies and the freelancers and the privacy. We know the clients and corporates will be coming from across the globe. Only the freelancers and agencies would be from India. Okay. But the, the opportunities can come from across the globe, and we have to strictly follow the GDPR guidelines. Then you can see the categories through which opportunities can be filtered out. And this is like start your project with the FLEXI WORKIE expert. Like we are, everyone who would be associated would be expert because we would be empowering them throughout the journey. So now this is our sign up button. Here you can see the three main user roles are there, like a candidate, there is a client, and there is a corporate. So candidate is someone who can be a freelancer, or it can be a corporate, right? So they would be creating their profile, and they would be updating their pictures of their portfolio. They would be uploading their video resume, so that like the other client or corporate who want to hire them, they can just look at their profile. And going multiple rounds can be saved with this. And for the newcomers as well, we are encouraging them to create their profile. Even if they don't have any portfolio, they must have done something in their like design things, so they can just update their portfolio and they can be ready. And it's absolutely free to create the profile. We are even offering initially the 5 free credits as well, to utilize effectively on this platform and get the work. And then this is a client. The client is someone who has not registered as a firm, but it could be an independent consultant who used to outsource the project to different agencies or the corporates, right? So they are those will come into that category. And then the third user is a corporate. Corporate is someone who share the opportunities, and also they look for the opportunities, right? So they might need a freelancer for their project, and they might able to give few resources to some different projects. So this is the role of the corporate here. They have to just again simply every profile has been created. The steps have been created in such a way that the initially the most important skills, their categories, their subcategories, uh, their resume being completely uploaded here, so that whenever the proposal is being received, it's easy for someone to select. And that's why we created a how it works section here. In the how it works sections, it's very easy to understand that how the it's working, like client, corporate, and candidate. So if I give you an example of the corporate, this is the screen. Here you can create your account. Then this is something you have to update your basic corporate details after verification of your account. And then this is your dashboard, where you would be able to see how many projects right now currently in working, how many opportunities corporate have posted, how many resumes or how many portfolio they have received from like candidate, or they can receive from even corporate as well. So that will be a complete figure at the top, so that it becomes easy. Because when the corporate is normally working, even the freelancers when they are working, we don't have much time to like create the statistics and all. So we are making it easy. You just go and check your statistics. Then like from this dashboard only, you can itself post an opportunity and you can search the opportunity. So post opportunity is also very simple, like creating the project and project details in depth. And then we will be also helping out the client to understand the requirements. So the project request, when posted on the portal, is easy to be understood by anyone. So this is like here you can create the milestones. Like generally in a development projects, when we start, the first stage is the discovery phase, where we understand those requirements. So discovery phase would be done by our team only. And then the second phase would be there, which could be a design phase, which could be, if it's a direct theme based project, so it could be a development part which comes into the picture. So the milestones would be divided into in such a way that like both corporate and agencies and would feel good to share the tasks, to share the payments as well. So that's why the CTD would be there to sort out those issues. And here we have a live chat option as well, in which we all can interact with each other, as you can see. So I'm looking forward for all the corporates and the freelancers to reach out to FLEXI WORKIE team, create their profile, interact with us so that we can know you more better, and we can like come up with the best opportunity for you guys. And let's create an ecosystem where we all win, where we all excel in our life, where we all excel with new opportunities, with new learning, and we would be there every time to guide you out that how we can create a good product. If it's from the client and the agency, and then we know that most of the platform don't have that time enough to interact with the clients and the corporates to even suggest the technologies. They might choose a wrong technology, and at the end of the day they won't be successful. So we don't want that. We want every client or the agency who has onboarded, they come with that experience which they share with others, that yes, they became successful due to using this platform, due to the expert which were available on the FLEXI WORKIE. So let's start this beginning. Let's create a better ecosystem in which we all win. And I'm looking forward to support from all of you guys who would be watching this video. And definitely, I would recommend you guys to share this video as much as possible. Thank you. I thank you.